Hello everyone, I Satish Kumar, lecturer in English in Surya School, Mahendragarh. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the topic invitations writing. Okay. First of all, now I am going to tell you about what is the definition of invitation writing. Invitations form an important part of social dealings between individuals or human groups. In a civilized society, an invitation takes the form of a request in which an individual is requested to come or go somewhere or to do something. Okay, that is the definition of an invitation writing. You know very well that invitations are of two types. One type is formal invitation and other type is informal invitation. Okay. Now I am going to tell you about what is the definition of formal invitation. Formal invitations are generally printed invitations, cards through which we invite our guests on some auspicious occasions like weddings, birthdays, inauguration of shops and houses, etc. Whereas an informal invitations are nothing but personal letters written to friends, acquaintances, and relatives. Now I am going to tell you about parts of formal invitations. You know very well that formal invitations we can divide into two parts: formal printed, formal not printed. Okay. Now I am going to tell you about what is the structure of formal printed invitation. Okay. What is the structure of formal printed invitation? Formal printed invitation. First of all, we should mention host. After that, we should mention occasion. After that, we should mention detail. After detail, we should mention contact detail. Okay. After that, we should make a box. That is the structure of formal printed invitation. First of all, we should mention host. After that, we should mention occasion. After that, we should mention detail. After detail, we should mention contact detail. And after that, we should make a box. That is the structure of formal printed invitation. Okay. Now I am going to tell you about what is the structure of formal not printed invitation. Okay. First of all, we should mention sender address. After that, we should leave one line between sender address and date. After that, we should leave one line between date and receiver address. After that, we should leave one line between receiver address and subject. After that, we should leave one line between subject and salutation. Okay. After salutation, we should leave one line between salutation and content. Okay. But we should remember one thing, that content should not be more than 50 words. Okay. After that, we should leave one line between contact address and subscription. After that, we should mention signature. Okay. We should not leave any line between subscription and signature. Okay. After that, we should make a box. That is the structure of formal not printed invitation. Now I am going to tell you again what is the structure of formal not printed invitation. First of all, we should mention sender address. After that, we should mention date. We always try to write the same date on which we are going to write invitation. Okay. After that, we should mention receiver address. After that, we should mention subscription. After that we should mention note subscription. After that we should mention subject. After just subject we should mention salutation. After salutation we should write content not more than 50 words. Okay. After that we should leave one line between content and subscription. We try to write subscription in the form of yours truly. Okay. After that we should mention signature. We should always write signature in this way. Suppose you are Rahul, then you should mention signature in this way. First letter of signature should be in capital, remaining part of signature should be in small form. Okay. In today's video we have discussed about the definition of formal. We have discussed about the definition of invitation writing, and after that kinds of invitation, two kinds, formal and informal, and after that definitions of formal and informal invitations. After that we have discussed about the structure of formal printed invitation and structure of formal not printed invitation. In my next video I will tell you about an example which will be based on formal printed invitation. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks and have a nice day. Okay.